Hey there, folks. Welcome in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes day by day. Today's the 25th September. Glad you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I did this video last night. It was about 3.5 minutes long. I was out of it. It was like 12:30, and I just hit the wall, and I'm like, I need to go to bed. So I finished up what I was doing, did a 3.5 minute video, went to bed. You're never going to see that because I just deleted it off my computer. But there is some stuff I want to talk to you about. And one is aggravating. Okay. First things first, this morning I managed to get Chupio up to Relic 6. Okay. So we're getting close. We're at 6. And then what else do we have? We got Drogon. Drogon's gonna come up to 7, and Captain Rex. And then we're golden with Leia. And you can see I have our lovely Rogue One profundity characters down here. But things have changed within the past few minutes. I want to show you something real quick from my guild here on Discord. Okay. Hey guys, just a quick reminder while you're on, that will blow your mind. In just 6 days to go, the guild required raid score will be 600,000. Please refer to blah 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 for more into blah 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 blah. Players that not meet the previous 300k without communicating will be replaced. If you are incapable of scoring 600k, it's time to get a new raid team. If you're already scoring 600 plus, you're fine. Blah 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 blah. Awesome. Thanks. Blah blah blah. So, guild is requiring a new raid farm. Awesome. So I guess that's going to interrupt my profundity. I'm going to hope that I can finish the Leia thing, but I don't know. Because I think I can finish Leia within a month. And I don't know if you noticed, but this thing says, hey, requirements, effective requirements met by, you need to meet them by November 1st. And it's like, I'm on Discord, but I'm not, because I don't live on Discord. I'm not one of these people that goes in, posts in Nooch's Discord, posts in Arnold's Discord. It's like, I'm in Discord because guilds require it. I don't talk in Discord. I don't message in Discord. All I do is when I'm playing with my stepfather and some other guys when we're playing Dune Awaken over in Discord. And we're talking, we're communicating. Other than that, I don't use Discord. It's just a thing that's there. If I need to see Lightspeed bundles, whatever, upcoming Lightspeed bundles, whatever, that's where I go. That's where it is. But this thing about the raid, really? And it would be different if we were in a higher tier guild. If we were in a higher tier guild, it would be better if I didn't feel like I needed, like, this profundity grind was a need for me. Because it is something that wasn't on my radar. And then, everybody, if you watch Nooch's video where he's like, he can see, 50 people in his fleet shard, and it's a 20, his free-to-play account is 20 weeks old. So it's 5 months old. And he's like, I can see 20 people in my fleet shard buying this bundle. And we'll just go in and we'll look at my fleet chart real quick, so you can have some idea of what's happening with me for my where is it, fleet arena. And just randomly popping out of nowhere, people randomly popping out of nowhere, and it's like, let's take a look. Who's the big dog now on the fleet chart here? We have an executor. We have home one. We have Leviathan. We have home one. Just randomly appearing out of nowhere. These guys were not here using home one the other day, I promise you. And now here I am with my home one that's at 14. I mean, with my executor, but profanity. And I promise you, these guys are not using profanity the other day. Because I promise you that the other day, up until home one came out, they were all up until the rogue ones, came out. They were all using executor. Why? Because the executor was still the best. And now, home one, profanity, Leviathan, home one, Leviathan, home one. I mean, why do I keep seeing home one? Oh my gosh. Home one, profanity, Leviathan, profanity, Leviathan, profanity, Leviathan, executor, profanity, executor, yours truly. And so you can see how all these people that have the profanity have just magically climbed into the top 10. There is one guy up here with executor, and we can take a look, see what he's got. Does he have but you see here, he's probably got profanity. If we go down here, yeah, he's totally got profanity. So he's got it ready to go. He was just running it because, and you can look and you can see, before I even scroll down, I'm like, oh, Cassian, Outrider. He's got profanity, and I'm just like looking for it. I'm like, oh, hey, profanity. So yeah, so even though the guy's in first place, he's got profanity, and this is just the way it is now. And like me, if you're getting, so I'm like trying to claw my way into profanity before I get pushed down below where I am, because I know it's coming. I know a lot of people are going to end up getting that ship, and I'm trying to stop the bleeding, and I'm trying, hopefully I can do a mirror match and beat them with my profanity, but I have to get it first. But then the guild comes like, hey, you have to be able to get 600,000 in the raid. And I'm like, dude, what? So you can see where I am. I mean, we could probably do it, honestly, if I took. So I'm just running one team right now. So I'm just running one team to get me 450,000. I could probably do it if I brought Kelleran up to 7. If I brought what's his name up to 7. If I brought Kygon up to 7. If I brought Shakti up to 7. And then Ayla, I also have on the team, and then it's one of the healers that I have on the team too to get me. And so basically, if I just brought Barris to 5 or set, she needs to be a 5 for Ahsoka. And so if I just brought everybody up to 7, I'm sure we would be able to do that. But then again, that's just more relics I have to do. And I'm already in the midst of this Leia thing, and I'm trying to get Leia. And it's like, yeah, you see it. I mean, because we're going after the home one, we're having to farm the Rebel Y, and so we're getting Bactra shards because we're getting the Rebel Y. And you can see here that I have Hunter that I could put on a Lobby team, and I would love to be able to farm the other Bad Batch, but it's like I don't have the time. And so, I mean, do I have where's I don't I'm looking I'm like, could I run maybe a next time with another team? I don't know that I can. I mean, we could try one, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to get 400. I mean, because the team I'm running now is just it's just 5 people. It's just Kelron, Barris, Ayla, Shakti, and Qui-Gon, and they get 450,000. Now there is a possibility that I have to separate the teams and do. So the team would be Kelron, Barris, Shakti plus 2, and then I could put Luminara, Qui-Gon plus 3 on the team and have that team. But that means we got to look at JV, of course, and see where the delineation is, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in relics, and then we have, you can see here that we have Amagandai here and Koth here. So I mean, if we brought them up, we could get to 475, because that's what I'm doing, to 750 because that's what I'm doing on another account. But that just takes time, and I'm trying to push for Leia. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to try to ask for an exemption from my guild and be like, hey, I'm choosing Leia. Can you give me a minute to get Leia? But I mean, I know I could do it if I just took the time and brought Koth in Amagandai to Rogue One. We'd probably be golden. I just didn't want to have to do that, because it would be fine if I didn't have this. If I didn't feel like I have this need to grab Profundity, and it's a possibility that I'm overacting, but I'm not trying to fall further behind in Fleet Shard. I'm trying to maintain, and we're trying to finish late up so we can go and so we can do some proving grounds, so we can get into more difficult conquests, so we can improve our roster. And this guild, the requirement of, hey, you need to be doing however much more. It would have been better if they would have said, hey, we're going to look at doing this for coming January 1. Instead of saying, hey, you need to meet this threshold by November 1. But I'm going to try to get my head together, get shifted into gear. And it's just things I'm going through, and I don't want to hide it from you. But we are, if we come back to where we were before, and we just take a look. I mean, we need one more. We need one more relic, and Chupio will be done. And I try to get enough things for him, and you can see I have enough of all this. I just need 6 more to be able to push him to 7, and you can see that I'm at 7. I gotta refocus my camera real quick. Oh, that's not helpful. There we go. But I'll move myself out of the way. Yay, I'm at 6. I'm at 6, and I need 6 more, and we'll be at 7, and he'll be done. And there, that's better. You can see that I'm at 6. Maybe I don't know what I was thinking before. But yeah, I'm getting close. And you're looking at my mods, and you're like, bro, what's wrong with your mods? Guys, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'll fix that. I'll fix that before we get to Leia. Don't worry about it. I'll fix the mods before we get to where we have to go after Leia. I don't even know if we need him for the event, but we'll have him fixed before we go get to Leia. We're just knocking out relics first. And so I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. So I guess what we have to do is we have to bring these schlubs up, and we have to hope that me getting these 2 into relics is going to be enough to do what the guild wants me to do, because this is this is kind of why we can't have nice things, because people won't let you have nice things. They just won't let you have nice things. They just, want to be like, man, it's like, I got stuff to do. I have an important work to do that does not involve me grinding crappy tunes for a raid. I have really important things to do, and you guys don't know about it because I got things to do. Anyway, getting closer to Leia, frustrated about having to do this climb for the guild. I mean, whatever. I'll get over it, but it's just inconvenient. And like I said, if they would have said, "Hey, do this by January 1," I'd have been like, "Okay, that's fine. That's plenty of time. I can finish what I'm doing. I can do that. Then I can hit Rogue One." But it's just a little hassle. Anyway, appreciate all of you guys. Let me know what you think. Probably with clarity, it's fine. Love you all. Appreciate you. God bless. Hold the line. I have friends everywhere. Bye.